Hello, ISRO civil aspirants. Welcome to your channel pariksha.com. Easy to learn, easy to remember. I am Indranil and today I am going to discuss about ISRO civil 2018 paper, previous year question and solution. This video consists of 10 technical questions and this is the third part of this video. Now proceeding to the question. The first question is tension failure occurs in a singly reinforced beam in balanced reinforced beam, under reinforced beam, over reinforced beam, or none of these. The correct answer for this question is under reinforced beam. Okay. In limit state methodology, for an under reinforced beam, only steel reaches its ultimate strain value. These strains comprise of elastic strain and inelastic strain. Okay, and concrete will remain unstressed and won't fail. So this type of failure is generally takes place due to failure of steel, and also it is called as ductile failure. So the correct answer will be B, under reinforced beam. As you can see in the right hand side diagram, there are some failures of beam takes place. Number 1 is shear compression failure, number 2 is shear tension failure, and number 3 is diagonal tension failure. Okay, now proceeding to the next question. Net sectional area of a tension member is equal to its gross cross-sectional area plus the area of rivet holes divided by the area of rivet holes multiplied by the area of rivet holes or minus the area of the rivet holes. The correct answer for this question is minus the area of the rivet holes. The explanation for it is when tension member are spliced or connected to a gusset plate by some rivets or bolts. So we are connecting this tension member by rivets or bolts to a gusset plate. So some material is removed in the whole area of rivet and bolts. So the net area at any section will be equal to the gross area minus the deduction that has been made for the holes at that particular section. So that deduction for the hole is the product of the hole diameter and the thickness of the material. So we can say net sectional area of tension member is equals to, it is the gross cross sectional area minus the area of rivet holes. And how can we calculate the area of rivet holes? Hole diameter and the thickness of the material. Okay, now proceeding to the next question. A cantilever beam A with rectangular cross section is subjected to a concentrated load at its free end. If the width and depth of another cantilever beam B are twice those of beam A and subjected to the same load, then the deflection at the free end of beam B is compared to beam A. The dimension of that particular beam B is changing. The changing of the dimensions are width and depth. Okay. For a cantilever beam, concentrated load at the end support is acting. Then we know the deflection value, deflection formula for that particular cantilever beam point load is acting at the free end. The formula for it is PL cube by 3EI or WL cube by 3EI. Here EI is the flexural rigidity, W is the load and L is the span length. Thus deflection is inversely proportional to moment of inertia. As you can see, del is equals to WL cube by 3EI. That means del is inversely proportional to moment of inertia, that is denoted as I. So for a beam A, the moment of inertia for a rectangular beam with B and depth D is BD cube by 12 parallel to its width. For beam B, what is saying that the width and the depth of another cantilever beam B are twice. So that means twice, that means the moment of inertia of beam B will be 2B into 2d cube, that means 16 bd cube by 12. So with corresponding beam A, the deflection that we can calculate it by beam B by beam A, which is 1 by 16, and that is 6.25%. So the correct answer for this question will be option number A, 6.25%. Now proceeding to the next question. The difference in level between top of bank and supply level in beam in canal is called BAM, height of bank, supply level, supply capacity, or freeboard. The correct answer for this question is option number D, freeboard. The difference in level between top of bank and the supply canal, between supply canal and top of bank, the denotation or the terminology has been said by the freeboard. Okay, proceeding to the next question. The vertical members fixed between steps and handrail in a staircase is known as, option number A is balusters, B strings, C newel post, or D soffits. The correct answer for this question is balusters. Option number A is the correct answer. The explanation for it is, baluster is a molded shaft made of stone or wood or sometimes of metal and supporting the coping of a parapet or the handrail of a staircase. It is used as supporting member or of the handrail of a staircase. It's used as a supporting member of the handrail of a staircase, and the material by which means that we are using to make balusters, that is balusters made of stone, wood, or sometimes metal. Proceeding to the next question. The undersurface of an arch is called, the correct answer for this question is soffit. Option number A. The explanation for it is, soffit can be defined as the underside of an architectural structure such as an arch haunch. Okay. It is denoted as underside of an architectural structure such as an arch. And other terms are springer, lancet, haunch. Haunch can be defined as the side of an arch between the crown and the pier, and the springer can be defined as the lowest hosier of each side of an arch. And lancet also can be defined as a narrow window having a lancet arch. So these are the components of a arch system. Now proceeding to the next question. The compression resulting from a long-term static load and consequent escape of pore water pressure is generally known as, the correct answer for this question is consolidation. The expulsion of or the escape of pore water pressure is generally denoted as consolidation under a long-term static load. Now proceeding to the next question. Center of gravity of a thin hollow cone lies on the axis of symmetry at a height of, the correct answer for this question is 1/3 of the total height above base. So the correct answer will be option number B. If AR says that center of gravity of a solid cone, center of gravity of a solid cone lies on the axis of symmetry, then the right answer will be 1/4 of the total height above base. For solid cone it will be 1/4 of the total height above base, and for hollow cone the value will be 1/3 of the total height above base. Now proceeding to the next question. To prevent creep in rails, the steel sleepers are fixed with rails by, the correct answer for this question will be option number D, यानी कि 4 anchor keys. To prevent creep rail is fixed to steel sleepers by 4 keys. Now proceeding to the next question. What is the volume of a 6 meter deep tank having rectangular shaped top 6 meter into 4 meter dimension and bottom having 4 meter into 2 meter, computed to use with the help of Prismoidal formula? In this question, height has been given, which is 6 meter, and the area of A1, that is denoted as top area, that is 6 meter into 4 meter, that means 24 meter square, as you can see in the right hand side diagram. For area A2 can be denoted as, it is the middle portion of top and bottom, and area A2, it is 5 into 3, that means 15 meter square, and area A3 denoted as bottom area 4 meter into 2 meter, that means 8 meter square. A1 is the topmost area, A3 is the bottommost area. We need to calculate A2 area. Okay, with the help of interpolation of A1 and A3. Now, by applying prismoidal formula to calculate the volume, that is formula is d by 3 into A1 plus A3 plus 4 into A2. So with the help of this prismoidal formula, we can calculate the volume, and the answer is 92 cubic meter. So the correct answer is option number C. Keep in mind that A1 is the topmost area, A3 is the bottommost area. We need to calculate the middle area, that is A2, with the help of interpolation. And the height has been given, that is 6 meter. And also we need to keep in mind that the prismoidal formula to calculate the volume of a particular rectangular tank. Okay, thank you for today. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel and also do share and give your valuable feedback in the comment section. Thank you.